Why is that? Why do you want to show solidarity now?
Because people tend to forget significant events over time in history, and I wanted them to remember it. I also wanted to maybe start a trend where people would do that and remind themselves that our president, our former president, almost got killed by, if he had not turned his head, he'd be dead now, and the party and the country would be in chaos.
What do you think of the convention so far? What have been like some of your highlights or some of the things that you want to point out?
This is my second convention, and the first convention when Trump was nominated, it was good energy, but this is phenomenal because we have a sense that he's going to have a landslide in the country, and everyone is charged up. It's an electric feeling on the floor.
Thank you so much. And again,
I'm from Johns Creek, 2 words, Georgia.
And one last question.
Yes.
What are the main issues for you heading into this election? What are some of your main concerns?
The economy and immigration.
You want to expand a little bit on that?
Well, also lawfare. The economy is doing poorly. No matter what Biden says, all you got to do is go to the store the next day, and you'll see that whatever he's saying, the prices have gone up on everything. If you look at prices from the beginning of 2021 when he got inaugurated to now, they're outrageous. The immigration system, it's totally out of control. I think most people don't need an explanation for that. And on lawfare, what I told you, I've been involved in trying to fight the lawfare. You just don't do that. We're not a banana republic. If there have been problems with other administrations, it's usually handled with the civil fine or something. They chose to go nuclear and try and put him in jail. They tried everything, and when that didn't work, they tried to shoot him.
And one last thing, we don't know much yet. That's welfare.
I saw him the next day, and he looked a little bit rattled, as anyone would when they were almost killed, and he's probably reevaluated his life. Well, I think he realizes that it's not just for him what he's going through, and the purpose in his goal is to help the country out. He's just one person, but I think he's doing it on behalf of all of us. So I think he's getting his energy back. I think he's coming through this, and he looked much better yesterday than the day before. I think he's going to come through it just fine. He recognizes he was almost killed, but he's a very smart man with a great memory. I think he's a phenomenal person, and I think our country, either right, center, or left, would be thrilled to have him as the next president, just like Grover Cleveland skipped a term. Trump will be the next one who does that.
You said you saw him.
Can you move?
Want this?
No, I'm trying to take a picture.
Go ahead.
And everybody wants to walk in front of me.
We'll hold this side.
Here, you know what? We'll block you from both sides. You got it? Did you get it? All right.
Got it.
Can I get your cane for you? There you are.
I have about 6 pictures.